and welcome to I Love the Library. My name is Lisa Trana and I'm the Public Services Supervisor here at the Detroit Lakes Public Library. And today I'll be talking about some of our upcoming events in September and October. We have a lot, so I don't think I can cover them all today. But if you want to know more, if you want to go to laurel.org/events, you'll be able to access all of the events. Our first one that I want to highlight is on Thursday, September 12th at 2 p.m. We have an author visit with Cary Griffith. He is the author of Gunflint Falling, which is the true accounts of what happened at the 1999 storm that tore across the northern Minnesota, and his book features mainly the Boundary Waters area. He also is going to be introducing his latest novel, Dead Catch. And it's free and thanks to funding from the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Yes. On Tuesday, September 17th at 3 p.m., we have Tuesday Afternoon Book Club. We're going to be reading What We Hunger For, Refugee and Immigrant Stories About Food and Family, edited by Sung-Young Shin, which is pretty cool because it contains 14 stories written by refugees and immigrants who have moved to Minnesota. And it's in part due to Welcoming Week, which is an opportunity to celebrate the values that unite us as neighbors, parents, and colleagues and make our communities more welcoming to all Minnesotans. On Saturday, September 21st at 1 p.m., we have Around the World in 30 Instruments with 4 Shillings Short. Join your library for a multicultural educational concert featuring traditional tunes from Ireland, Scotland, England, featuring 30 more different types of instruments from around the world. And again, that's in part thanks to the Legacy Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. On Monday, September 23rd at 2 p.m., we have Don't Know Much About History, Contributions to American Indians in History, which is a presentation on the history and culture of Indigenous people of Minnesota, including Ojibwe culture, contributions to history, and an overview of Indigenous military service and the Code Talkers. And the program will feature historian and site manager of the Mille Lacs Indian Museum and Trading Post, Travis Zipperman. That's also a legacy event. On Tuesday, September 24th at 2 p.m., we have Library Club with Matt Davis exploring our North Country Trail in the Lakes area. Join Matt Davis, a regional trail coordinator for North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, to learn more about the nation's longest hiking trail and where you can enjoy it in our area. We'll also share opportunities for how to support the trail and its amazing volunteers. And entertainment will be provided by Kathy Larson, a vocalist. On Thursday, September 26th at 2 p.m., we'll have another author visit featuring Jess Lurie, and she'll be discussing a journey to become an author. She is an acclaimed Minnesota author of true crime-inspired novels, and learn about her journey to becoming an award-winning author, her experience writing, and get the scoop on her latest book called The Reaping, which features a forensic scientist and a rogue BCA agent working together to catch a cold case killer who's abducting children in a small Minnesota town. And it's offered in parts thanks to the funding of Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. On Tuesday, October 1st at noon, we have Garden Talks with Master Gardener discussing atypical tree choices for landscapes with Nick Williams. Join us on the first Tuesday of the month for our Master Gardener series. October's presentation will be focusing on unusual trees for Minnesota landscapes and will be hosted by Master Gardener Nick Williams. There are 12 unusual trees that grow in this area, but are rarely seen as landscape specimens or in yards. Our focus will be on why biodiversity among trees is so important, where to get some of these trees, and what to do with them once you have them. And on Tuesday, October 1st at 2, we have another author visit with Douglas Wood, and he'll be discussing his book, Wild Path. It'll be a new memoir, and it is discussing his experience as an author, artist, musician, naturalist, and wilderness guide. And it's offered free in charge due to the Legacy Fund as well. And on Thursday, October 3rd at 7 p.m., we have After Hours Book Club at Buck's Mill Brewing. That month's book will be called You're Invited by Amanda Jatisa, which takes place during a Sri Lanka wedding where the bride goes missing and all the guests have their own secrets. And all are welcome even if you haven't read the book, and it meets at Buck's Mill Brewing, which is at 824 Washington Avenue. And those are just some of the awesome events that we have upcoming in September and October. We have even more legacy events going into October and November as well. So be sure to check out laurel.org/events for all of our upcoming events. And thank you, and we hope to see you at the library.